Hey, it's Monday and I'm Midja, and today I want to talk to you about two words that I think go hand in hand together, and they are love and vulnerability. And this week I was reminded of a road trip that I took with a friend, and we were talking about love and life and the universe as you do on a road trip. And this person said to me, "You know what the secret is, Midge?" And I'm like, "No, what? Tell me the secret." And they're like, "Just don't let anyone in. Don't let anyone get close to you. And then you can't get hurt." And I was like, okay. And as they were saying this to me, I actually visualized them putting on this solid coat of armor. And look, I get the appeal of putting on the armor because the armor keeps you safe and the armor protects you. It stops that fear of getting hurt and getting rejected and being disappointed. Because once the armor comes off, you are then left exposed and vulnerable. And some might say that being vulnerable is actually a sign of weakness. I think it's exactly the opposite. I think that being able to show that vulnerability, to take the armor off, actually takes a lot of courage. To let people see the real you, to let people in, to love, and to be loved in return. And is there a risk to that? Well, yeah, there's a risk, okay. But for me, it's a risk that I'm willing to take. And I had a friend text me over the weekend, and this is a beautiful friend of mine who is out there, who is dating, and has a beautiful open heart. And she texts me and she's like, "Midge, I don't know if I can do this anymore." And I felt her pain. And I'm like, yes, you can do this. We can do this. Look, we may not have a coat of armor on, but we got something better. What we have is we have our self-awareness and our self-belief and our self-love, and that protects us. So we don't need the coat of armor. We can be vulnerable. It's a choice about how to live your life. And yes, I am vulnerable, but I'm real and I'm genuine and I'm courageous. And I am enough. Actually, I am more than enough. So have a think about those important relationships in your life. And are you vulnerable? Do you have that open heart? Or sometimes do you sneak that armor back on to protect yourself? I want to really thank people for being open and vulnerable with me. And your comments and the messages and the stories that you are sharing with me inspire me. And I am so grateful for them. So thank you. After my last vlog, when I asked the question, "What are you waiting for?" I've now set a date for my first workshop here on the Gold Coast. So I'm holding it on January the 21st, and I'd love you to join me. The workshop is called I Am Me, and I'll be sending some details out shortly about that. I am, I can, I'm Midja. Bye.